I'm so tired. So I feel so exhausted. I feel drained. I don't know. I know I'm my weakest right now. Like I'm in my lowest. Right now, I don't feel motivated to do anything. Honestly, I don't feel motivated to just do a thing. I'm currently going through existential crisis. I because like I've gone through this journey of my life where I have tried to do a lot of things. I've picked interest in things and and I have planned how I'm going to just like do well in that, and before you know it, I totally lose interest in that particular thing, and I won't, even though I start it, I won't continue with it anymore. It start feeling like that's not what I'm supposed to be doing, and it has happened to me in different things, different occasions, that I have tried to just like see if I can do something, see if I can be useful in the way that I was taught to know usefulness as, and every time I try, it crashed. And now I'm forced to sit with myself and genuinely find out what I want out of life. Like, I don't know, it's a tough journey for me. I don't know where to start. I just said, let me talk to my camera because I have to be honest with myself now that you don't know what you're doing. Like, you don't know where to begin. It's you stop trying. Yeah, sure. I'm exhausted. Mm. I don't know if it's just me that feels this way. Are you also going through the same thing where you don't know what to do? It's not like you don't have dreams, it's not like you don't have goals, it's not like you're not ambitious, it's not like you can't be resourceful. No. No, but like, I don't know. Every time that you've tried to walk in this line of things, you end up not moving forward in it, or you end up losing interest in it, because that's actually what I'm going through now, and I've just lost interest in almost like everything. I'm struck with trying to find out what do I truly desire, like what do I even want. And that's the spirit trying to teach me as a woman that is, because this is just part of my spiritual awakening journey. It's just the things I know that I'm going to face, and I think the spirit is trying to just like get me to understand that I don't have to define success in the ways that society taught me to define success. I don't have to prove my worth by through external acquisition. I don't have to prove my worth by what my life looks on the outside and not what it looks on the inside. How do I feel, not how I feel, about myself and all that. But like they don't. Yeah. And I would say the spirit is trying to get me to just like break these walls in me that have taught me that my life matters when it looks good on the outside than it is on the inside. I've had this knowledge, I've grew with this knowledge that, my life had to be feel good for me before it can feel good for others. If it doesn't feel good for me and feel good for others, it's not living. I'm not living. I've always known that. But like I was thinking that, okay, growing into an adulthood, that okay, yeah, that's how I'm going to just like base my life and live, without knowing that I took up all this conditioning and programming that society, do. Because yeah, it's just our environment and how we were raised, that we need to always prove our success back. Even in school, you need to get the first position, make sure you are the first, second, third, all of those things. They don't even care if you as the child understand what is being taught. They don't realize that you could just literally cram things and pass, but those things does not have any foundation in you, because you just wanted to just prove to the people that you are smart, stuff like that, right? Because they have set out this, there's always these standards of things that you need to come out and show that you are passing, money, you are things you've been able to acquire, you like education, degrees, qualifications, all of these things, right? And it's so crazy. I started realizing that I still also have these things. I still also think things this way. Okay, even though I thought that even when I thought that, oh, consciously I am aware that I don't need to, but I did not know that subconsciously I embody these things. Okay, so growing into adulthood now, the spirit is forcing me to deconstruct these things, because they are not who I am. They are not. It's making me realize that I still have these things inside of me. Because these are the things that are out there in a society where I'm raised and stuff. Like in our current society, that's what is there. That's how they made us understand things, and they made us make living about these things. We are all out here constantly chasing for outside validation, for people to validate us, for people to tell us that, oh yeah, we are doing well. So if it don't make sense to people, it doesn't make sense. If it doesn't make sense to people around us, it doesn't make sense. If people around us doesn't validate it to us, it doesn't make sense. And I'm trying to step away from all of those things. Like, I'm trying to step away from it. I don't want to ever view my reality through that lens, through that ways. I just want to, and that's why currently I don't have strength for anything. I just want to rest. I just want to sit and find out what I truly want to do. And I will not lie to you, it has not been easy. It has not really been easy. It's been tough, but I'm not giving up. I'm not going to let anyone or anything or anybody shame me into being what I'm not supposed to be out here being, just so I can be doing things that make sense to people, what they define as, do things for prestige, and not really like if my soul wants me to be doing those things, like, because that's how we are taught, programmed to think and view life. So I'm not going to, because I need to prove my worth to people around me, I had to live my life trying to prove a point to people, trying to prove to people that I'm strong, I'm ambitious, I'm this, all of these things. I'm not. And I'm going to sit with myself, discover myself for myself, discover what I want to do and pursue that. If it end up being something that doesn't look nice in the eyes of people, I don't care. I don't care. So long as my soul feels at peace, my soul is living and expressing itself the way it wants to be expressed, I won't care. I'll be happy. I'll be okay. I don't need to look a certain way to people. I don't need to look like, oh, everything is going well with me. No, things are not going well with me all the time. You see, that's the thing. You see people, even when they are going through their darkest moment, they still feel like they need to put out this need that, oh, I'm okay, I'm fine, everything is going well with me.